while production stops. But is anyone thinking about that? No. It's all Augustus, Augustus, Augustus.
Grandpa Joe, is Mr. Wonka joking or is he serious?
I don't know, Charlie. I think he might be both.
Jeremy, run down to the fudging tops, will you? I expect he'll be in flat 13. Yeah. No, fetch him out with a stick. No, but hurry! If you miss him, he'll end up caramelized. And that would be terrible. Just think. Bones in the toffee, disgusting. What? He'll be fine. At least he died doing what he loved best. Why the long faces? Anyone want to go home?
No!
That's the spirit. Come along then. No wicket for the rest. Into the goods lift, top. We must get them at the top. This lift is operated by counterweights. They're loading Oompa Loompas into the ballast basket right now. When we get just the right number of Oompas, the lift will go up. But first, we've got to be scrubbed and dusted, brushed, polished, sprayed, and then covered with a layer of protective plastic.
No, Wonka, is this really necessary?
Of course it's necessary, Mr. Salt. You don't think I'd ask you to do something that wasn't absolutely necessary, do you? That would be ridiculous. Now, too heavy for the lift. Everybody raise your right leg. No, still a tad too heavy. Very, very slowly. Raise your other leg. Only joking. Brian, release the ballast basket. 9 for level 54.
This is brilliant!
That's a remarkably efficient system.
Efficient? Haven't you heard of electricity? Oh man!
Sorry, I didn't catch that. Bit slow, did you say? Pop another pair of Oompas into the basket, Brian.
Now look here, Wonka. These Oompa Loompas of yours, they look like they're not afraid of a bit of elbow grease, and half size does mean half rate. Where do you get them from?
I don't get them from anywhere, Mr. Salt. The Oompa Loompas are an ancient and long-lost tribe.
But where do they come from?
From Loompaland, of course.
Loompaland? There's no such place.
I assure you, dear lady, there is.
Mr. Wonka, I teach geography.
Well, you'll know all about it then. Unless you don't, in which case you do now. Ha! You'd be amazed at the amount of stuff a person can know without knowing that they know it. I know I am. Okay, we're here. Ready? No dirt on the fingernails. Not if you're in your ears. Good. May I present the invented morning, umpires!
Morning!
They're mixing.
Number 54 gives me a 45 and 278.
They take ingredients from the ingredients wheel and then mix them together for your delight and delectation.
633s and a 12.
Okay. The inventing room is where all my greatest creations were born. And as everybody knows, nothing good can be born without having a little bit of fun first.
6 and 2 threes.
Oh, look out. It's a dangerous business.
This is not good for my nerves.
Morning, Beryl. How are you today? Oh. You lost your pizzazz? Yeah. Well, give me 2 ounces of treat and a pinch of gravel, will you? Should get you going again. Just what the doctor ordered. Thank you, Beryl. Ladies and gentlemen, the everlasting gobstopper. Yeah. Looks like an ordinary gobstopper, but pop it into your mouth, you can suck it for as long as you like. It will never lose its flavour.
Never.
If you look after it well enough, you can hand it on to your grandchildren.
That is a wonder of the world.
How can you make a profit on those, Wonka? You can only sell them once.
I don't plan to sell them at all, Mr. Salt. The everlasting gobstopper is a special edition. Look, I've made one for each child on this tour.
Wow! Thank you, Mr. Wonka.
Already did, don't lose it.
Ew!
Something wrong?
Sucking sucks, Wonka. I want to chew.
Chip. Well, that is interesting, Violet. Perhaps I could tempt you with one of my other new creations, Opa. Activate your gumdrum, would you? Give me a 6 and a 12 and just a dash of 3.14159 recurring. There you go! much, but you might know. Inside this tiny strip of gum are all the flavours and sensations of an entire 3-course Sunday dinner from a single afternoon in 1979.
Now look here, Wonka. Well, this could revolutionise the retail sector entirely.
It could, Mr. Salt.
Why ever not?
There's a problem with pudding.
Tomato soup?
That's a starter. Yeah, it's quite traditional.
Roast chicken?
Sunday afternoon, all the family in the parlour, putting the box on the radio.
Potatoes in gravy?
Granny gently dribbling in the corner.
The orange?
Right, whatever you do, don't get pudding.
Ignore him, Vi, you chew girl.